What's up? My body just took a little longer to teleport in. My hand was just there, ready for me, but my body was not ready. My mind was telling me no, but my body. Okay, let me just put on some background music real quick. Okay, there we go, there we go, there we go. But hey, what's up? How's it going? Is this the stream where you draw the penis? Boy, that's just gonna be like an alt version. No, this is hopefully the stream where I actually finish the past form. That'd be nice, after, you know, like 4 parts. Although, to be honest, last stream was just all tier list, which is insane how long that took. Like, that's fine, because I had fun with the tier list, and I was able to talk about everything I wanted to talk about. But then it was also very, like, hard to decide. Man, you don't realize how important your decisions are when deciding your favorite Pokemon until you actually do it. Till you actually sit down and actually make a stream about it for everyone to see and judge. But no, yeah, hopefully that has answered the question, all the future questions. What does I just forget in the next month what my favorite Pokemon are? No, actually, to be honest, in the end, the choices I put for the ultimate favorite Pokemon were literally like the ones I always thought were my favorite Pokemon, so I think I was spot on. My tastes have not changed. With the addition of Garganacl though, goddamn. Like, yeah, for rock type? Was he for the category of rock type? Yeah. Garganacl, what can I say? It's freaking amazing. I'm a bit impressed that that new Pokemon made it in, but yeah. Or just maybe there weren't that many good choices for rock types. I'm sure there are, but well, maybe put like Gigalith if it wasn't for Garganacl. Even though I don't use Gigalith, but I mean that maybe I'm thinking about just like the original 3-stage rock types. I went to stream on Twitch? Oh, cause I hate it. I mean, I always, even Kyle really wants me to stream on Twitch, but if you've seen any video talking about how Twitch is going down right now, you would stay the hell out of it. Twitch is a nightmare, it looks like. Like, sure, YouTube has a bunch of issues, I agree, but I still feel like more at home than wherever Twitch is. I never even used it for like to like watch other people. I hate Twitch. I hate the interface. It's so confusing to me. Always hated Twitch. Okay, wait. If this is going here, then oh. Okay. Wait. How does SCOLIPEDE do this? Huh. I guess it's just part of it. It's a little like knee pad. It's not really a knee pad, it's like a whole thigh. This is literally like his thigh. Well, I guess it's thigh armor. It took like 6 hours. We have the image. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's true. I did download the image, so I will always know what my favorites are. And now I hate Twitch too. There's some stuff about it. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I understand, especially for the filter. Like, yeah, the filter on YouTube is really fucking annoying. But I still will take that over. Although I guess it's a bit unfair because I can just say whatever the fuck in the stream, while it's the ones in chat that suffer from it because you just cannot type like the naughty words. Maybe I accidentally like have some words just blacklisted on Nightbot, because there was a time where I kept getting like bots, and bots use those words, so the best way to stop them from being in my chat was just banning those words altogether, so they couldn't chat, they couldn't type anymore. But I thought I removed it after a while. But especially during the era of Elden Ring streams, which, man, those were so fucking fun. Elden Ring was so fun, especially with Danko guiding me. It was really fun playing with the boys, Danko and Polly afterwards. I do plan on playing Dark Souls with Dankito. But maybe it will take a little bit, because I already have like a bunch of games to finish and to play, and I need a bit of a setup, because I think I will buy the Steam Deck, and my idea is to just play Dark Souls on the Steam Deck. But then I need to buy another Elgato, fuck. Yeah, that's exactly why it's gonna take a while, because I need a lot of setup for that. Although, to be honest, I could also just try to play on my PC normally. I played all of Elden Ring on my PC, it was fine. I don't think other games are gonna give me as much trouble as Dead Space did. Just Dead Space just traumatized me a little bit. We'll find ways around it. I mean, you can always invent like new naughty words. I think I generally like those more than the usual. Especially the ones that sound so innocent or just don't mean anything, but you say it like in a way that makes it really sound like a bad word. Those are really really funny. Ah, that's funny. Okay, so CS:GO 2. That is interesting, cause you know how Valve is usually. They don't release sequels, at least not like the third games, and maybe that's why they were able to release CS:GO. Well, it's not released yet, but at least we know it's gonna arrive. I never played CS:GO, but it's still one of the 3 big games from Valve, and the fact that it gets a sequel with a new engine is kinda nuts. Like, it's always been the same exact engine. How do you say engine? Engine? Whatever the fuck. For years. Freaking years. And now I just decided, oh, you know, let's just do CS:GO 2 now. Like, alright, but as I said in Discord, where's my TF3? I really wish. Well, at least we know what most of the team at Valve is just working on. It's obviously CS:GO now. So now nearly nobody works on TF2. I mean, it's been like that for a couple years now. But yeah. I just wish they did something for Team Fortress. Like, I don't know why there is this, I don't know, the avoidance of acknowledging that game. Like, come the fuck on! It's your probably your most iconic game. That still, after like what, probably like 8 years or something like that, still has a strong fan base and player base, active player base. And what do? You just ignore it, remove everyone from the team to work on other stuff. Like, alright, whatever. I hope even though Yeah, the shadow changed to the blog post on the official TF2's website is a bit shitty, but I hope that the update this summer is not gonna be just your usual, oh, I have new skins and war paints and bye bye. See ya next never. Pussy. There we go. Oh yeah, Kapusi. Oh, I love Kapusi so much. Man, I miss when Vinny had the art segments. I never got to actually make fan art for him and appear on one of his videos. It would have been so cool. I'm really sad. I wish he brought it back. I understand why he's very like reserved, I guess. But man, missed opportunity on my part. I even had an idea. It was like a Mario and Luigi meme. You know the usual. You know the meme of the sperm, like, oh, I can't wait to be this and that, and then there's the other sperm that just says, bro, we are. And I was gonna do that with it was gonna be like two sperms. It's gonna be like a Mario and Luigi sperm, and Mario was gonna say like, oh boy, I can't wait to be a plumber or something like that. And Luigi's just like, bro, we are in a fucking bowl of spaghetti. Although, wait, if it's both the Mario and Luigi sperm, that means both Mario and Luigi coomed in the same hole. Huh. I mean, in the same bowl of spaghetti. Interesting. Just share a bowl of spaghetti with your homies. That's how Italians do it. I know. I would know. Yeah, it's a tradition. From the east. I like how it's always like, oh, it's South Italy, it's North Italy. What about the fucking East Italy though? What about the West Italy? I mean, I get we are just a gigantic boot, but you can think horizontally too, you know? Not just all vertically. I also love this song. I love Black and White OST so much. I've never given a shit about CSGO. I don't care, just same for CS2. No, same. I never played CSGO, but just the fact that it's coming out and they did it, and then there's a new source engine, I guess it's called. It's just insane. That could mean so much for other games. That's just why I like about it. Wait, how did my thing get removed? I don't know, clunch? Also not clunch. Butthole. I can see everything, so I do wonder what YouTube is actually removing. Dude, we're inside a what girl? Now that would be a wolf spur. Speaking of food, since I was talking about, like, you know, coming in a bowl of spaghetti as you do, it's very normal. I got like a new sauce. Well, it's not really new, but it's new for me to get that. I mean, I eat a curry chicken with the Heinz mango, and I think it's a mango. Yeah, mango curry sauce, which is my favorite shit ever made on this earth. And so I do eat curry sauces usually, but it's more like a cooking ingredient than a sauce in that case, but still. At this store I just found this curry sauce, but it was, you know, marketed like a ketchup. It was not curry ketchup, by the way. It was not. Doesn't even taste like it, and it was not advertised as such. But like, as a sauce that you can just put wherever, you know? Not like one you'd use for cooking. One you just put anywhere. And I thought it said barbecue curry, and I was like, huh. So what, is it like a sauce that's fused, it's a fusion between curry and barbecue? And then I got it and I tasted it. But no, barbecue is actually the the how do you say it? The name of the company that makes the sauce. The sauce is just curry, just straight up curry. Barbecue is how they call themselves. Like, what? Why would you call yourself the name of a sauce? Just confuse everybody like that. Unless I was just the only one, but still. That is weird, especially if you put like big barbecue curry. You think, oh, it's a fusion, it's a new sauce, but no, it's just curry, which is still good. I use it from time to time. I was expecting something new. We need to get curry ketchup. Yeah, but it doesn't exist. I've been out all day. I've been all day eating almost. Damn. I hope you've been eating good. Eat cum. Eat cum. That's also good for you. I really shouldn't waste so much time just perfecting this. But I can't control it. I can't control it. Just all has to be perfect. But yeah, I'm still pretty happy about this. I think I really like him. The only thing is just the fur. I feel like it's not very well balanced, especially like here. Why it's a bit too small here, I feel like. Could just upscale it actually. Hold on. Cause if you see like what is it? Slither wing. Beautiful, beautiful slither wing. The fur is actually kinda huge. Like they go a bit crazy with the fur. I shouldn't worry too much about it. Definitely go more crazy myself. Yeah, there you go. Maybe a little too much. No, actually that's good. I like that. Yeah, feels way better, yeah. Okay, now just enjoy a little bit, because when you increase like this, it just increases the pixels without scaling it properly, unless you have a vector layer. And Blorp is the one that really wanted me to use vector layers a lot, and I did for a while, but for me it's just annoying. Vector layers make you draw in a completely different way than normal raster layers. Even erasing lines is different. It's just not for me. It's nice when you wanna do like twinning stuff. In that case, yes, I understand. But since I just do I'm not doing animation, but still. Vector is for when you wanna just change lines without redrawing, and upscaling without losing quality, because it scales them but keeps the same thickness of the line. Which I still don't know how that works. It's kind of amazing, even though it's a super old thing that's always been there. Sorry for my technical talk about drawing, but hey, If you're an artist, I can give any tip. Maybe someone will be listening. Also, like it just has like little details like this. I think I can do it too, since yeah. Actually, it gives it a little bit of texture, just a little bit, just a tiny smidge. Maximum fluff. Baxter's back, already perfecting the thickness of the tail. Yeah. Oh, I actually love the tail. It's something I really love about this design. Just the fluff tail with the little spikies. So cute. I want this to be real. God damn it. I really want it to be real. I wanna make another like drawing of this form where it's just coiled up, just to show how it would look like, just, you know, extended. Just a very long, well, not snake, but centipede, but with a carpet on top. You know how the tombstone dog, the new one, it has a very specific name that I think is actually the name of a town in real life. Houndstone. You know how Houndstone is just has like this carpet on top of it. It's just that is kind of how I imagine the fur on this Scolipede. Just unfolding. Pizza, croquet for lunch, and then tonight we ended the night with noodles. Nice. Send noodles. Need more eyelashes. Oh yeah, okay, so I was watching Subjectively designing like his fake paradox forms, which are pretty cool. And it made me realize that, yeah, actually, the thing that all the past Pokemon have in common is this kind of punk look. It's not just the eyes, fur, and other stuff. They just have like this general like punk stuff. Like, for example, look at Magneton. It just has like what do you call this? The eyeshadow, and just all the ferrofluid. It's just very. It looks like punk hair. Even Slitherwing has like the eyeshadow, but like on top, that works like more like an eyebrow, to be honest. And then the spikes, just random spikes. It's not just the yellow eyes and the. What was the other thing we thought was like very common to most of them? Oh yeah, the teeth, the jagged teeth. Although to be honest, not that many have it. Not even like Rory Moon has the jagged teeth. He actually has like real teeth. Man, and yeah, I will admit, I'm sorry, but yeah, Rory Moon, I love it, but the main body has some issues in my opinion. It's proportioned very weirdly, and it's so over detailed. Like, why is all this shit? Do you need this? Like, what the hell? You won't even use these. I mean, I guess he would, since now it's gonna. Yeah, I guess he would use them. I don't know if he could like cut stuff with its wings now. Before, Mega Salamence just retracted the hands because it didn't really need them anymore. It just had like the gigantic wing that could cut anything. So what's the point of using the arms? So I guess in this case, since you have feathers instead, maybe it does need like bigger arms, but it still looks fucking goofy between the tiny feet and the gigantic arms. And just actually, I also realized that Salames usually like has a very long neck, but Rory Moon has very tiny neck. That might also be why I find it weird. Just very weird. A bit over detailed. I love the wing. The whole wing part is great, but its face and the arms are a bit meh. It's like tribal tattoos around the eyes. Oh yeah, that too. Need more ass. Listen, Scolipede already has like a big beer belly. I think we're good with the thickness. Big fluff like real dinos, yeah. Vector is more for graphic design really, yeah. And tweening in animation. And tweening. Although you can do tweening without it, but it's not gonna look perfect. Hope we get more Paradox forms with the DLC, and I really wonder if they are gonna do something more with them. I just beg them that if you don't wanna give us diffusion, just give Raikou and Entei and Cobalion and Terrakion something. Give them the forms, at least complete them. And I think they will, because Walking Wake and... what is the other one? Something Iron Leaves are just the taste. That I already said this before, but they're just the taste. They have to have more. They have to. Imagine if they in Sword and Shield they gave us the Galarian Slowpoke and then there was like no evolution. It was just that. Like, yep, that's all there is to it. You're not gonna get anything else when the DLC comes out. Although it's Game Freak we are talking about, it's never predictable. Which is actually kind of insane how unpredictable Game Freak is most of the time. Not in the best way. Well, except for the Pokemon designs. I like when they are very unpredictable for the Pokemon designs. Because yeah, as much as I wish they picked other Pokemon, the picks they had for the Paradox forms are kind of out of nowhere. It's really interesting having like not fully evolved to pretty much legendaries, because you kinda have to consider the Paradox like legendaries, or at least like Ultra Beast, which are legendary. Are the Ultra Beast legendary? I think they are, unless they are just like a category to themselves. But I think they are. This is because it's punk rock. They're from the Stone Age, yeah. Stone Rock. Rainmoon is described to shoot its feathers at foes. In fact, as know, it's the only Dragonmon that can learn Scale Shot naturally. Oh! It can do that? Wait, but it's feathers, not scales. Although, fair enough. Fair enough, I guess they would count, but huh? It can shoot these? Well, damn. But then, yeah, what's the point of the arms then? Oh, actually, yeah. Oh my god. I think... oh, dude. You know how they could have, like, fixed it? They could have done, like, Ghidorah a little bit. Like... hold on. Like, remove the arms completely. Don't make it funny, hold on. It's gonna look so fucking stupid. Just remove the arms. And make bigger legs, actually. No, actually, never mind. That looks stupid. That looks fucking stupid. Never mind. I mean, my representation of it's not good, but you get what I mean? Just remove the fucking arms. It looks like a chicken. Looks like a fucking chicken more than anything. But yeah, I think this would fix Roaring Moon for me. You don't need no arms, just cut shit with your wings. No, keep the arms, I like them. No. No for me. But yeah, like Ghidorah, to be honest. Which Ghidorah doesn't have arms. Just the wings. Actually, let me just... Oh wait, hold on. Remove this. Bye-bye. Just gonna keep it because it's funny. Okay, there we go. But yeah, it's just... Sorry for the tangent about me hating on Roaring Moon. Remove the back legs and okay, but then how does he stand? How does he walk? How does he walk? He has no legs. Heya. No, seriously, how do... What? Boys, how? He needs at least something to land. Remove the legs. It's like this Nivey evolution, but opposite. Well, actually, wait, no. No, that is exactly like this Nivey evolution, never mind. He loses the legs, but actually he has... Serpir actually has arms. They're just like minuscule and useless. And they look like shake hands from Aqua Team Hunger Force. I don't know if you ever watched that show. I haven't really watched it, but I've seen like clips of it on YouTube. That shit is weird. There's a lot of like shows that are considered like legendary and classics and like super funny, and they just do nothing for me. Like I just, you know, especially Beavis and Butthead. I don't get the appeal. I don't see why it's funny. Is it funny because they're stupid like 24/7? Like, alright, sure. I just find them annoying more than funny. I don't get the appeal. They also don't feel human. I know it's how like stupid young teens are supposed to be, but they don't feel human. Never liked it? Yes. Never heard of worms. They have only front arms. How do they leave? Wait, what do they land? Do they ever land, or would they constantly in mid-air, like a X and Y 3D model? That is weird. I know wyverns, I don't know about worms though. Oh wait, they crawl. Ah, yeah, I was gonna say they just crawl, right? Yeah, because it's just big worms. TM. So apparently there's like a date for the last episode of the Pokemon anime, which is gonna be like the goodbye to Ash and Pikachu, which, goddamn, feels unreal, and I don't know when it is. I don't know if it's fair to watch it if you haven't seen the whole anime. Well, not the whole, but at least the recent one. Cause I imagine it's gonna be connected. I'm also really interested to see how the new anime fares without its main mascot. 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 That sounds like a Pokemon cry. Mascot. I'm really curious. In before it just completely how you say, bunks? Whoa, okay. Jesus. And then they actually have to bring back Ash and Pikachu. At least Pikachu is there. Some form. Of course they cannot remove it. I knew they couldn't go without Pikachu, and of course I was right, because there's the captain with a Pikachu. Actually, Pikachu is the captain, I think. They call Captain Pikachu. But yeah, of course they couldn't go without it. I mean, worms are just worms with front arms, right? Wyverns are dragons but without arms. Yeah, only wings and legs. So Ghidorah is like a wyvern. I feel like you could watch it if it's really Ash's final episode. It probably references his whole career, not just the last season. Damn, yeah, that's true. It's gonna be fucking sad. I shouldn't be caring so much about that, but it's like an end of an era. It feels weird, and it feels weird they just decided on it now. Like, why now? Why with Paldea? Why with this gen? They really just didn't want to go like another gen, one last gen with Ash? I also wonder if the new protagonists are gonna be like the new ones that are there every single time, or if they change protagonist for every new anime and every new region. Because to be honest, the two new protagonists, they look like very much they're from Paldea. So no, yeah, I think, at least in my opinion, I think it's gonna be like different protagonists every time now. At least the guy literally called Rico, like, come on. You are from Paldea, I can smell it. Also, at least we know what's gonna come next. It's the DLC, but as always, I wonder what's gonna be next after the DLC. A remake? A new Legends, hopefully, please, a new Legends. Or just another new gen. Because every time that I think they're gonna pull out a remake, they just pull out a new gen again. It's completely unpredictable. And I guess the DLC format is confirmed now, because we only had Sword. We knew it was gonna be like this, but so far we only had Sword and Shield that had the you know, the instead of having a 30 game, you have DLC now. That was the only one so far, but now Scarlet also does it. So it's gonna be like this every time, which is fine. It's definitely better than paying for a full new game to just play through the same thing again. But I don't know, I miss the third versions, you know? Something that we never really have anymore. Ever again. Or it could be cool where there's a new gen, but there's only one game, not two well then, well actually, they'll never do it. Well, Legends kinda is that, actually, yeah. It's not a new gen, but it's a new main game. I think it's a main game. Man, I don't know anymore. I don't know. With how they're doing stuff now, I just don't know. I don't know what they're thinking. I know what they're not doing though. Fucking putting effort into the games. At least for the visuals. Ghidorah is more based on the Japanese dragon from Legends. Ah. The Yamato no Orochi, which is more like an Hydra. Well, yeah. Yeah, I guess. Well, yeah. Ghidorah is like a three-headed wyvern. Which is also the main inspiration for Hydreigon. Ah. Shinki really wants to buy the same game more than twice, yeah. Wyverns are a weird mix of a bird and a dragon. Yeah, I guess they are just bird dragons. Yeah, but for me, they should have made Rory Moon a wyvern. Yep. But hey. No, actually, maybe I would just prefer the opposite of a third version, just making one game for the new gen. But because of the selling of the money, they always do two versions, even though it barely matters. That's probably a staple that's never gonna change. They didn't do it for Legends because, first of all, they really could not. There was no way they could make two versions of Legends Arceus. And I don't... Well, it wasn't like... It is main game, but it's not super main game. It was released like not in the yearly slot. Just in between BDSP and Scarlet and Violet. Remember when the Pokemon Day presents, I think it was on Pokemon Day, when they first announced Legends Arceus, like the first time, and they said like, this is gonna begin a new era for Pokemon games. And I don't know if they actually are pulling through with that, or if like what Scarlet and Violet are is supposed to be that. Like, is this the new era? Because it's not doing too much new stuff. Unless that was talking about Legends, and maybe we will have more Legends. Also, the Orochi has 8 heads, so a Hydreigon was designed to have 6 wings plus 3. Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, the wings are actually like supposed to be the heads, the extra heads. The third version is the DLC. Yeah. I'm trying to convince the ChatGPT to give me a recipe for spaghetti that tastes like cum. Wait, that sounds like a plan. But why do you want that, Carl? So move Ryu uses in Shaman King. Why they say it's a new era for brand? It's just marketing jargon. 99% of the time it's not true, just fabricating hype. Ah, yeah. I guess so. Man, they really get me, huh? They really like digging in like parasites in my consumer brain. And it works. At least one thing I'm not worried about is like new Pokemon, because even though the original designers are gone, we've seen how they handled Scarlet and Violet, so at least you don't have to worry about... Well, except for Pommy. Fuck Pommy. I don't know who designed it, but Jesus Christ, Pommy. Pommy is the representation, at least the whole Pommy line. Because Pommy alone, just alone, is completely fine, but the fact that he has a free stage with barely any difference between the evolutions is just the perfect representation of everything bad in the designs of Gen 1. Like, it's the same thing, but bigger. And I was thinking, cause remember how much trouble I was having with deciding like what my favorite Pokemon were in Gen 1? It's actually because I think I just don't like Gen 1 that much. Gen 1 is not that good. And yeah, it's full of really bad designs. And fair enough, it's the first gen, but for the people that go all about like only Gen 1 and like, oh, you know, the Gen 1ers, the ones only Gen 1 exists and it's the only good one, and it's just no, it's not. It's really not. It's probably the worst one objectively. One time someone said something like that for an upcoming video game and it ended up being true. It was Itsuno for DMC5, when he said that this game will exceed your expectations, and he fucking did it. Yeah. Oh man, I can't wait to get to DMC5, but I can't even get through DMC1. Generation 1 aged like milk. Yeah. Gen 2 on the other hand, I feel like is very nice. Gen 2 just has like a very nice vibe to it. Gen 2 is very comfy. And it has Marip, so... and Cyndaquil. Gen 2 for me is like the good Gen 1. Yeah, Gen 2 is great. Like, Gen 2 is like... they're still like doing like safe stuff, like not going too crazy, but they're doing it well. And I also love Gen 3 designs because of how unique they look to themselves. As I said, no other gen looks like Gen 3 to this day. It's like a completely different style. Just for that. If I remember correctly from like a Did You Know Gaming video, it was like because they tried... Gen 3 has that weird specific style because they were trying to appeal to the coolness of, you know, the 90s. Because it was that time where everything was like, oh, they were like... there were people saying tubular and cool and epic. And Game Freak was just like, well, we are failing hard, we have to appeal to this new cool trend. So they just made Gen 3 and it looks a bit, it looks like try hard, but in a good way. Unless that was Gen 4, I know in Gen 4 they also tried to do that. Actually, especially Gen 4. Gen 4 looks like... Gen 4 is a bit edgy, actually. Gen 4 is very, very edgy in designs when you think about it. Sorry, this is mostly just a stream of cleaning up the sketch, but it feels very nice. Let me think. Just like cleaning sketches. Honestly, the new rosters have always been a mixed bag in every game. I think it's fine for the most part. The second gen was the one that kicked things off on more interesting designs. Yeah. Gen 1 has the same issue too, it's just that people can't shut up about how good it is. Yeah. Gen 2 and 3, yeah. Shinki, I can see why you spend so much time drawing. Yeah. Oh well. What can you do? Nah, it's unnecessary, this detail. Well, I can say I did some great progress today, or in general, with the big project I'm working on. I've almost, I say almost because I still have to do some details on the scenes that already exist, but I've finished and refined a lot of scenes, like 90% of them. So far the project is actually like almost 2 minutes long, which is kind of crazy. I don't know how usually my big ones tend to be, how long they tend to be. Do you remember how long, for example... Well, I'm not gonna count X-Men, God knows how long it is if you put it all together. It's not even done. But for example, like, Don't Be Smuggled, You Regret It, which is an awful name for a series. How do you shorten Don't Be Smuggled, You Regret It? D, but DBS O Y R. No, that's too long. That's too long. I need a new name for that. But yeah, that sentence and kind of encapsulates that little series, the OG series, very well. I mean, yeah, don't be smug, you regret it. Don't do it. You get your dick sucked. Wait, do they have like extra? Huh. Well, kinda. Where would I put the? Huh. That's an interesting. Well, actually, first. There we go. Now you got some real eyeshadow, baby. You're the true goth girlfriend. Can't believe my goth girlfriend is a horse centipede. Kirin centipede. Dragon. Thing. If this is the color, then here it's red. I could just do this. Yeah, there you go. That's a bit terrifying actually, damn. I like it. What? Yeah, with a big dump truck. Call it smug fuck. I mean, yeah, I guess it would be fucking while being smug. Since Hone is based on tropical island instead of a mountain area with forests and beaches, they decided to go full on exotic designs. Yeah, which is good. Real good. They honestly, they look more exotic than the fucking Hawaii region Pokemon. I feel like the Sun and Moon designs are a bit tame. Except Executor. Executor is great. Alolan at least Executor. A little tame, just a little bit. Like Gen 3 definitely feels more exotic. Like your lines are really good, there's no need to keep enjoying them. But you don't understand. You don't understand. It's very annoying how people are very stuck on how the original was most of the time, which makes them unable to properly think critically about it. Yeah, Gen 1 is in serious need of a re-evaluation, but it's basically impossible. No, instead, you know what Game Freak does? It just keeps sucking it Gen 1's dick. Cause in every new gen or new game, there's always Gen 1 fan service in some form or another. And it's so annoying, like, they're just milking it shamelessly. Even though it's not that great. Whenever I think about it, I'm still baffled that the legendary for Gen 1 were really like just the 3 birds and Mewtwo. Like, right? Well, Mewtwo is great as the legendary, but the birds feel a bit out of place. Especially since afterwards you discover that they're part of the trio under Lugia, which did not exist at that point. Also probably because I played first Gen 4 and then had Gold and Soul Silver, so for me the birds are just way more connected to Lugia. And also the movie, honestly, also the movie, remember, the Lugia movie. The birds are under Lugia, always. So what the fuck are they doing in Gen 1 just alone? Doesn't make sense. The only fan service I love of Gen 1 is the birds. The Galarian birds are so fucking good. I think you know, since there were like 4 Galarian Zapdos in my final list. And I like the OGs too. I like them a lot. Swirling flashlight. Like, oh yeah. Like all 3rd gen stars are based on exotic animals: gecko, mudskipper, or axolotl and a flying chicken. Huh, yeah, cause I was gonna say like that is just a chicken. So I guess flying chicken is a whole thing of its own. Huh. I did it. Here's a recipe idea for you that you could try. Creamy semen like spaghetti. Bruh. How many Charizards do you want, Shinki? It's the best Pokemon, right? The coolest fucking Pokemon, right? That's only Charizard, right? Yeah, especially with Charizard. God damn. It's funny because of course we got Blastoise and Venusaur afterwards too in Sword and Shield with the Gigamax forms, but Charizard was there. Why was Charizard there before the other two? And why in X and Y did he need 2 Megas? 2 Megas? Like if that's not sucking Charizard's cock, I don't know what is. I think I just like lizard cock. Spiky. How many fucking chest dicks do you want to shove into your throat, Shinki? All of them. I can't stop sucking Jesus, Shinki, it's so good. Crispy Zapdos is pretty cool. Yeah, I kinda love Zapdos, it's so fucking good. I love him so much. One little complaint is about the face. I think the face looks a little bit goofy. But otherwise, Galarian Zapdos is great, amazing, great colors. I just love that all three of the birds have like black in the color scheme. It looks so good. They look so fucking. They look how they represent like the feeling of you putting like a carbon fiber skin on a weapon in a game. That's how they feel. Like it's the same thing, but now it's fucking cool. I love carbon fiber texture. Pum pum pum. Okay, that looks a little better. I'll keep it there. Alright. Alright, looks pretty clear. Ooh, well, hold on. It's a bit thick here. Yeah, it's a bit thick everywhere, but still. It's not the good thick. Are the proportions good? I think yes. Well, if this one like huh. Huh. Okay, well, here it was wrong, as you can see. Well, legendary Pokemon at the time were more of a rare mon than one-of-a-kind mon with lore and stuff. That is true, yeah, they started with the lore and shit, like layer. I understand, it's just, they still feel so out of place for me. Wait, Articuno can shoot an IB? Yeah! Yeah! Oh no, dude! Yeah, Articuno has, I think, a unique move, signature move, at least the current one, of course, we're talking about, which just shoots laser beams from the eyes. It's a psychic move that can freeze you, I think. While Zapdos has the kick, which is a fire move that can paralyze you, and then Moltres has a black, well, not really black fire, because it's more like magenta fire attack. That its dark type and can burn you, which is pretty cool. But no, yeah, that's the part I like the most about Articuno. The Grand Articuno may be my least favorite of the three, but it still has so much going on. When you look for it in the DLC area, it makes like illusions of itself. It makes like shadow clones, and you have to guess like which one is the real one. It's fucking amazing. Zapdos instead just runs around, but so fast that it's really hard to catch up to Galarian Zapdos. Well, Moltres just flies around, but like flies around with style, and looks very menacing. It's like dark aura that can burn his opponents. Yeah. Silence brand meme. Yeah. I love Galarian Articuno. And actually, props to Articuno for the shiny, because what I do like that the shinies give them the original colors to the Galarian forms. They don't look that great on the Galarian forms, they just don't fit, except Articuno. Galarian Articuno with the OG Articuno colors looks amazing, while Moltres looks the worst and Zapdos looks fine, but it's obviously better with the black and the orange. But yeah, I still... the DLC to Sword and Shield gotta be my favorite part, not gonna lie. New Regis and Galarian and regional forms for legendaries. That is what I always wanted. And they delivered. They delivered. Can't be mad at that. Fucking love the birds and Regis. And now, now the DLC just giving us Walking Wake, I'm like, oh my god, yes please. So I just hope there's more to that. Cause boy, is it going a good direction. Even Iron Leaves is cool. Even though it's a future form, so it just looks like a Frisian Parodic, but it's cool when it attacks. It extends 3 red leaves on the head, and on the neck. 2 on the neck and 1 on, like a unicorn on the head, and it's pretty cool. I like that. Future Paradox are cool, but only like the animations and when they battle, because otherwise, from just looking at them, they're a bit boring, yeah. But they make up for it with animations that the past ones don't have. Past ones all go for the look. While future ones are more about the function. And sure, I still wish that they went a bit more crazy with the past one, the future ones, but hey. What is fucking chonker of a Kirin? Is he ready for coloring? Oh wait, no, it's not. Hold on. There's this. Uh-huh. One thing I was disappointed by the DLC was about Sword and Shield was the Dynamax Adventures, which was supposed to be like a fun way to hunt legendaries and just shiny hunt in general. But to me it's just a pain in the fucking ass. I'd rather shiny hunt in any other way than do Dynamax Adventures. They are hard as fuck, and they take so long, and I would rather soft reset with full odds in front of a Pokemon than do that. But yeah, it's not like I have to deal with that anymore. But the DLC only for the birds and Regis. I didn't even finish the quest. I like the shiny versions a lot, actually. Really? Even Moltres? Cause Moltres looks fucking dumb. Shiny Galarian Zapdos is pretty good emo. I mean, yeah, it's fine, it's just Zapdos now. Yeah, Moltres looks pretty bad, yeah. Hey, at least it's not pink. At least it's not pink. Moltres just loses in every time in the shiny context. Where's Scolipede? Okay. I think I'll still give him the thingies here. Ah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, it's around that part actually. Yeah, so it's good. With molches, you can trick people thinking you are using Kanto molches. He's been ready for coloring for an hour. You're just perfectionist. Yeah. Good, I helped you get some exclusive shiny. Yeah, thank you so much. I don't think I would have ever. Until now, I was at the mercy of Game Freak. We still kinda are for some Pokemon. Actually, for a lot, there's a lot of Mythicals which just didn't release or get given out shiny. Even Keldeo. Keldeo was never given shiny. Not even Victini. Like, it's so bad, we are so far back. Even to Gen 5, where even the Mythicals didn't get shiny releases. Like, just give them to us. I don't understand why is this all gatekeeping. Like, I'm even fine with your shitty usual Wi-Fi distribution. Just give them to us. I hope this year they do like the year of legendaries and the year of mythicals, where they just released they gave out a different legendary every month, just so you could like get them all. And at the end they like gave a shiny Zygarde, which was really cool. Okay. Man, it's almost it's almost 11 p.m. I even need to move my head to see Karel like molding about my perfectionism. I know he is. Oh, I forgot about these. Oops. I was completely forgetting about this. Also, I gave up on the whole getting a 2DS, new 2DS XL. I realized that maybe I just don't care that much. I'll be fine just downloading the games on my usual 2DS. I was a bit influenced, not gonna lie, by all the people saying, "Oh, you have to get a new 2DS so you can just put all the Pokemon games and then you don't miss out after the Nintendo eShop closes." I haven't even bought anything yet, And the days are running out. I might even be too late. I don't think I am. I think it's like the 27th of March, but I should probably hurry up with that. You say you forgot, but do you need them? Maybe they can be different. Yeah, but there's like a lot of Pokemon, Paradox Pokemon that just keep a lot of the original design. Yeah, well, kinda. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Huh, see this pattern here? I know Suicune had it before, I'm pretty sure, but see this? It's also here. And then it's also here. Huh. And then I guess this counts maybe just a little bit. Interesting. I think I found like another design connection between these. I guess these count kinda. You know, maybe I'm stretching it. But yeah, Slitherwing, Koraidon, and Walking Wake have the same shapes on their body. Can get Muse and Celebi shiny by using the Emerald event or the Crystal event. Yeah, that's true. Jirachi is all with distribution and there is a way to shiny hunt him. But god, it's awful. Yeah, you need like... yeah, it's pretty awful. You need like... you call the console. Also, what kind of music is this? Is this from some mystery dungeon? Wait, is it? No? Apparently this is from... Really? Ah no, yeah, it is. It is Super Mystery Dungeon. Okay, here we go. We need a GameCube, I think, for Jirachi. I don't think Shin could be able to see it before stream ends. Gen 4 all Mon have easy to obtain shiny with events and distributions, yeah. It's the shiny locking started with Gen 5. Unfortunately. It doomed all the shinies. I like that. Nice. Oh, how do I keep forgetting about these little things I have to put here? God damn it! Put me back on SCOLIPEDE. There you go. Does it have it on all of them? Yes, it does. Actually, yes, it do. Also, my name for this is gonna be Lustrous Horn or Horns. No, Horn. Singular is better, I think. Like, you know, like Land of the Lustrous. I like that, it fits very nicely. and I somehow remember it because it sounds so good and so cool. You guys know about that complaint? Well, I guess it's not really like a common complaint, but like our personal complaint we had about like fake paradox Pokemon, where just everyone just does dragon types, and I am guilty too. But this is literally like the only case because I actually have a really good explanation why it's dragon type. But to be honest, Game Freak themselves had like a moment where they just gave it the dragon typing to anything. It was with Megas. With Megas they just gave out the dragon type like candy. They gave it to Charizard, they gave it to Sceptile, they gave it to fucking Ampharos. Why Ampharos? It's not a dragon. Why is it a why? It makes no sense. You know what I would have I think would have fit more Ampharos? It could have been Fairy Electric. It looks more like a fairy type to me. Maybe it would have benefited more of being a fairy type. It reeks like a fairy type, so I'm just questioning like why? Why the dragon type? Yeah, I don't get it. My god. I don't know if you guys hear it, I don't know if the mic picks it up, but do you guys live like in a house with like, you know, real logs, wood logs for ceiling? Cause I do, and that shit is so loud because they assess themselves, you know. Wood just makes this noise when it doesn't move. It's like it's complicated to explain. I don't even know myself exactly what's happening, but it's just a thing it does with like the change of temperature. It's like if the wood logs were just stretching out. Gen 5 Victini, Meloia and Keldo still don't get any shiny. Oh, Meloia too! Yeah! Shinki, is your phone available? Go look in the Shinki memes. Oh yeah, sure! Because I thought since Danko tagged you, I didn't think I was supposed to look at Shinki memes. Silent Shinki. Yeah, that's what I get for putting Articuno as my least favorite. Also, it's so cool how Galena Articuno, like, yeah, it's all purple, but when he activates and uses an attack, its wings and its eyes glow blue, which is really cool. I love that. But yeah, Shinki. I love how Shinki's put like a Pokemon name in a Pokédex. Am I the Pokemon? But yeah, again with the Noodle Boy, yeah. Hey Jeremy. Hey Meteor, what's up? Listen guys, please guys, please, there's a good reason. I swear there's a good reason why it's Dragon. No, yeah, there is though, it's a Kirin. It's a Kirin, Kirin is a dragon. I think because sheep are from Wales, the flag of Wales is dragon. Therefore dragon. Sure. I swear if that was actually like Game Freak's thinking for Ampharos, Oof, I am glad whoever decided that probably left now. Imagine if it was. I don't think that designers decide the typing. Of course, they have to a little bit because they base the designs on the typing, but I don't know. Might have even been Turner with decided dragon type for Mega Ampharos. Okay, here we go. How goes? Yeah, man, pretty good actually. I've just been chilling on Pokemon for the past like, how many hours? 1.5 hours. Ampharos' Japanese name is Denryu. Ryu is Japanese for Really? But wait, but that is just like normal Ampharos name. So has Ampharos always been like a dragon ship? Oh. We now disappear to the ether to ponder the question. I'll watch the stream later, by the way. No problem, bye Jeremy. Whoever did the original silence brand meme had to put a black square to cover the previous name the crowd was silencing. Oh yeah! I did that meme actually. I did that meme but with Kodlyoko. I'm still very proud of that meme. I wonder if I still have. Wait, hold on. Can I do a thingy? Yeah, it doesn't show up. Okay, so I could like. Hold on. To images. Where's my meme? I know it's here somewhere. Ah, there it is. Where is it? Yeah, this one. Silence Hole. I love it. I still love it. I gotta continue the Kodlyoko series because yes, I actually have plans to make that anime series too. I have ideas. I've been cooking. Actually, I've been cooking for like a year. This shit is old now. This shit is so fucking old. I want that now, yeah. But I love this meme. It's actually a really good meme that never gets old for me. Yes, you are a Pokemon now. Am I fuckable though? Imagine a moment just getting back to writing while I watch your stream in a pop-out. Oh, nice, nice. I want to keep the same feel of making it the theme appropriate, yeah. Let's catch Shinki, one of a kind, mon. Okay, Shinki, please explain to us in detail what Kirins have to do with dragons. Yeah, dragon-type creatures, yeah. Well, even though it's kind of like a chimera. Oh, it's a chimera? Well, I would... Even to a chimera Pokemon... Do we have a chimera Pokemon? We kinda don't. We kinda need a chimera Pokemon, huh? We don't really have one. I guess this would be one, kinda. They can have elements of dragons in them, but it's definitely not a requirement, huh? Well, in my case it is, and since it's a possibility, it explains the dragon type. Also, if you translate the name of Kirin, it means giraffe. wait, it is? Oh, well, it kinda fits. It do be looking like a goddamn giraffe. This is just a mix of everything all together, and that's good. That's how I like my Pokemon designs, where they're not like very obvious. When it's not just like, you know, just a dog. Like when it's just a mismatch? Mix match? Yeah, mix match. Or just many different things. Like, Typhlosion, it's not based on too many things, But it doesn't look like a real animal, and that's why I like it so much. It's simple, yeah, it doesn't look like anything specifically. Typhlosion is just Typhlosion. It's just a beast. You can tell it's based on something, but not exactly what. I really like Typhlosion. Can you tell from my tier list? Shinki, no! No series of long animations. Too bad. I have ideas for a series of long animations for like literally everything I make. Giraffe. It's very good, yeah. Please either make long animations or series. Not series of long animations. Well, too bad. You're stuck with me. We have a Chimera Pokemon. Silva. Oh, yeah. Oh, I love Silvally, yeah. It is really cool. It's a Chimera. It's artificial, but still, I mean, chimeras would be artificial if they were real. Typhlosion looks like a monster creature, and that's perfect. How does Typhlosion not look like a real animal? It is literally based on a honey badger. Well, you don't tend to see honey badgers often in your daily life, you know. Oh yeah, speaking of Typhlosion, it looks like the next raid for Cat and Vat is Typhlosion. Yes! Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. It reminds you of different animals, but you can't just say, oh, it's a name of animal, yeah. Yeah, I don't see the honey badger too much. It doesn't have like the masked eyes. Also, honey badgers are not on fire, so your argument is invalid. Oh, what's happening? What is happening? Oh, right. I had the incorrect tool. That's a bit weird. Since it's supposed to be from the side, it should be actually longer. Yeah, like this. Not shorter. Probably a little bit, just a little bit exaggerated, but still. This boy needs some chunky legs to be able to stand up and hold up all that thickness. There's a bad tangent here. I don't like that. Let me move it back a bit. Oh no, I probably made it worse now. Oh god. Maybe I should have moved it up instead of back. Okay, hold on. Yeah, probably. Oh yeah, actually looks better in general, to be honest now. Bit spread out. But now the legs behind look weird. It's a never-ending loop. The artistry. No. Maybe a little bit, but not too much. Yeah, there we go. Really a general shape, but that's not why I go directly to. I understand you don't see it. I don't often think about honey badgers, Carla. Masked eyes? Yeah, they have like the raccoon eyes. Does Wolverine remind you of Wolverine? Oh my god, Kyle, you're still are you still on Typhlosion? Oh my god. It's objectively agreed that Typhlosion is cool because it's not like a clear animal. It's just a monster beast and it's cool. Accept it. I don't think they're probably thinking of the wrong animal, then yeah. Then do you understand why I don't think about the real life animal? Because I don't even know why it is. Like, yeah, it's based on an honey badger, but it's still not obvious. It's very clear, not an animal, but it's not like clear why it is. It's monstrous. Oh, I could put like the shapes here. Actually. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. That's just maybe a bit too much. I mean, it's not super necessary. But since it did have patterns here, you know, it's starting to feel just a tiny bit, maybe just a tiny bit too detailed, maybe. But then I always tell myself like, don't do it too over detailed, and then you just look like any Pokemon they fucking made, and they're super detailed as shit. So like, come on. Like, people when they draw Fakemons, they always have like, you always go for a rule of like simplicity and basing yourself on Gen 1 of course. But to be honest, kinda anything can be Pokemon and be official. The official designers go bonkers themselves, so you can go bonkers too. Your Pokemon could just as well be an official design. I know I don't need to make it look official, but it's just how I wanna do it. I like the idea of trying to make it look official. Jokes aside, the whole point was actually that, yeah, the explosion might be based on a real thing, but the design is stylized enough to not make it obvious. Yeah, exactly, thank you, Danko. And the other comment I made about the issue was just me taking advantage of the fact that you took my Wolverine joke too literally. Carl is molding. Are the patterns a bit too much or do they fit? I think that maybe I would see it better if I colored it. Oh, and then there's also like the designs on the horns. Oh boy. Which I did want to have. Huh. I always kind of thought it was just like the personification of a volcano. It's the only star that learns eruption. That is cool, yeah. I mean, yeah, volcano is definitely part of the design. Like the back, the holes on the back is like a volcano. Just because you don't know about the animal doesn't mean it's not clearly similar. I like the version a lot too. I like the patterns, I like the shape. Oh, well then I keep them. I don't think I'll put like an inner shape inside. I think that's gonna be really too much. Yeah, no, that's not necessary. Just the basic shape is good enough. Otherwise the horns I guess left. How does it do it? It's kinda strange how it does the thing here. So like this I guess? Kinda. Yeah, I think I got the hang of it. Looks a bit confusing now, but when it's colored, you'll see. It'll look nice. Okay, there we go. Yeah, no, it's fine. Cause even if it does have a lot of detail, it still has big pools of nothing, which is good in a design. You can still have like a lot of places where you can rest your eyes. That is what's important on a design. It's gonna be interesting to color it because every time I think about this fake paradox form, I never envision it with the SCOLIPEDE colors. I see it with what I would put as the shiny colors. And unfortunately you can't stray too far with the colors on Paradox. Like sure you can, well, actually that's bullshit actually. Donphan Great Task has literally like 0 colors of the original one. Well, I guess the 10 of the tasks, but straight up, almost all new colors. Huh. So maybe I can go a bit different with the colors, maybe. Wait, no. I think, well actually, yeah, I definitely went a bit more ballistic with the lines on the horns, but hey, the horns are bigger, so you have to compensate. Like one will be here, then no, yeah, it's fair. It feels fair. Yeah. Whoa, this will be wonky. So this one will be colored, then this one, and then the bit? Huh. Okay, now maybe I can remove this one, for example. It's be unnecessary. Plop. Plop. Yeah. Oop. Okay. And then, oh, the eye. Ah, so the upper eye is like it's not part of the armor. That's interesting. So you have to separate more. There we go. What would it look like if you had like jagged teeth? That looks so stupid. Just tiny, tiny mouth. I don't even know what this is supposed to be in the original design, to be honest. It looks great, but I don't know why. Does Scolipede just like suck? Does it just suck anything? Instead of like biting? Just absorbs stuff. Oh, there's a little pattern here, I see. Huh. Well. Wasn't gonna forget about you. Okay. I think I'm done. I think I'm finally done. Yeah. I don't have anything else to adjust, I think. Did I have something weird with the legs? Nah, it's fine. They look fine. They're good, they're fine. They're fine. Yeah, I think I'm done with the line art. I think it's finally done. Well, centipedes actually melt their prey. They melt them! Huh? Actually melts their prey before slurping with their oh! So I assume Scolipede does the same. Wow! I didn't know that! Oh lordy. Okay. They melt them. Sheesh. Imagine this gigantic centipede Kirin just going around melting people to just slurp them up. Just impales you with its horns, then melts you, and then slurps you up like a smoothie. Amazing. To be honest, this looks like a Pokemon that would be kind of a natural disaster being free in the wild. And that's good, because that's kind of the issue with Paradox Pokemon in the story. They didn't want them to go out to run away in the wild because they might just bring chaos and disaster to Paldea. So yeah, it fits that it looks like something that would just fuck you up. Okay, now you have 35 minutes to color it. That's fine. Coloring is so much faster, so yeah, that's not a problem. Yeah, gastric juices. Because to be honest, this is for me a Scolipede that doesn't need the venom. Like it doesn't, yeah, it's not necessary to it yet. It's got other assets to kill. Yeah. That's pretty freaking pog. Change, wait. Change camera site. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Nice. Alright. Time to move on to coloring this bad boy. Come on. Okay, there we go. Put this in. Alright, okay. So obviously it's gonna have the black of the Scolipede main body. It's like, where can I pick it? Probably here. Yeah. Okay, then close and feel. Ba-da-bum. Ba-boom. Yeah. Have I ever gotten to the coloring phase in any art stream until now? I don't think I have. It was always just sketches every single time. Also, hey, you gotta admit that's a pretty nice silhouette. In character designing, it's pretty important that your character has very distinctive silhouettes. Like you have to be like, yes, I know what that is, just based on the shadow. And yeah, this is a pretty cool silhouette, if I do say so myself. And you can even tell it's supposed to be like a Scolipede, but it's a Scolipede that has some changes to it. It's pretty cool. Okay, so now, well, now instead of being all armor, it's mostly fur. I think I will just make the fur white. Every time I think about this, I just see white in my head. Okay, so I just found out that there's an upcoming movie where Willy Coyote files a case against Acme Company because of how many of their stuff backfired on him. And John Cena is the CEO of the Acme Company. Oh no, John Acme. It's called Coyote vs Acme. It's going to be a Roger Rabbit type of oh god. 2D mixed with live action. Oh boy. Oh boy. You already know it's gonna be bad. I mean, I pray it's not gonna be bad, but they tend to be. It's an easy fuck up, especially what they're trying to do. Okay. Fur. Why is the usual... Oh, well, actually, freaking Great Task has like colored fur. Huh. Well, truly, it's actually just Slitherwing that has the white fur, but I don't know. Huh. I guess I could make it a different color, but for now, I'll grab the white just to see how it fares. Interesting. And then we grab Scolipede's armor color, because of course he still has some bits of armor still there. Oh. Huh. Oh shit, what would this be? I don't know. Hold on. Okay, it would be red. Alright, I like that so far. Uh-huh. Yeah, that is pretty cool actually. Damn, son! James Gunn is also one of the writers. Apparently, he was working on that immediately after finishing with The Suicide Squad. Well, huh, because The Suicide Squad was actually pretty good. I like that movie. Actually pretty funny. How 2D mixed with live action, but when done well, no, yeah. Not like the Rescue Rangers movie and the which other one was bad? Oh yeah, Space Jam 2. But did it even have 2D? I think it did, but it was like a really bad 2D. Roger Rabbit is grey, and despite its many faults, Space Jam is a technical wonder. In that regard, Space Jam 2 was a huge downgrade. Yeah, exactly! Space Jam 2 was awful. Absolutely awful. Okay, but since you know here the purple is shows that it's venomous, and since it doesn't have any more poison in SCOLIPEDE, I'll make it a different color than purple in my opinion. Actually, is there one of that color here? Kinda, this one maybe? This will look good. Let's see. Yeah, boy. I mean, it looks a little bit like the shiny, actually. Yeah. Yes. Wait, no. Yes. Okay. Oh, I forgot this piece. Okay. Whoops. Grab this. There we go. Damn. Damn. Okay, it's a bit clashing, but... Huh. Maybe if it was like more toned down like the original purple. Or like, at least deeper or something. Yeah, kinda like this. How does it look in grayscale though? Hold on. Let me just... Yeah, and then... Bam. Where is it? Where the fuck is color? Oh, there you go. Okay. Okay, like this it looks good. But... if I change this one to like a darker color, hold on. Okay. If I change this to like a darker one... Yeah, no, it fucks it up. Okay. Yeah, no. Well, I guess that's good actually. God, I want this to be real. I want this to be real. I never saw Space Jam, to be honest. Really? Wow. The integration between live action and animation was just not well made. Yeah, because they didn't give a shit too. On the technical side, that movie is great, but the writing is kind of terrible. Yeah. What really saves it is the extreme 90s energy. But do you see that one movie where Bugs and Daffy accompany a dude who is a secret agent or something? Huh. That one I never saw it. Looney Tunes back in action? Never heard of that. Huh. I might watch it. Never heard of that one. That's pretty much the only thing I've seen of Looney Tunes. Wow. Ever, even of like series. Huh. The white fur, yeah, it's a bit too harsh, but at the same time, it's a big contrast here too. Let's see. What if the fur was this color? Hey, Like, it's cool because it looks like it's grass, but at the same time it's two little colors. It's just 3 different colors. I don't think I like that very much. Unpopular opinion, but I really enjoyed the Looney Tunes show from 2011. I watched the whole thing, but I liked everything I've seen from it. I mean, I watched when I was a kid, like the cartoons, but other than that, movies, yeah, Space Jam 1. I didn't touch Space Jam 2, but I saw reviews and I saw clips and I saw how bad it is. Yeah, it is. I mean, 3 main different. Don't count the eye. It's a base cut. Wait, is it? Oh god, it is. Huh. Well, I'll be damned. Huh. I guess this can work. Actually. How about like the same color but a different tone? Ouch. How about that? Kind of like this. Yeah, it's not bad. Just a little darker, you know? Just so it's not just all the same shade. I've seen Space Jam 2 with Al when it came out. It was boring, no, yeah. Most of it doesn't even focus on the Looney Tunes. Space Jam 2 is just a marketing scam. It's just, look at how many things we own. That's what it is. The first movie was like, the first movie I actually really like it. It feels very humble compared to the second one. It also doesn't have a Space Jam now yet. The name means nothing anymore. What kind of color do, like... Well, she has black. Volcarona has red, like other colors. Among Us also has red. She has like a salmon pink, which is not anywhere else on the body. But she has already like very few colors, so it's fair. Yeah, I like this, but it really reminds me of the shiny. What if the shiny was like these colors, but inverted? Space Jam 1 is enjoyably bad, while the new one is not, yeah. Yeah, it's soulless, that's what it is. Just a money grab. It kinda looks like a grass type like this. Just a tiny bit. What if I make the fur a little bit more blue? Just change it a little bit on the... Yeah, just a little bit. Oh no, it's maybe too light. Yeah. Yeah, I like this. Oh, did you get censored, Meteor? Merely Space Jam 1 was also a marketing scam, but I had more effort put into it. No, yeah. Yeah. And again, 90s energy. Light grey fur maybe would work? Ah, light grey fur. Ooh. Well, you did say light, so maybe more like this, but... Okay, maybe... Nah. Nah. For me, it's either white or this color. Oh, that's too white. But yeah, white is very... It's a big contrast. So I'm not too sure. And Volcaron already had white, so it's not just white out of nowhere. What if he had just the original colors though? What if, like, let me grab this one. What if it just had this? Ooh, ooh, weird. Oh, it's weird. That is weird. Yeah, no, the poison color just doesn't fit very well with this one. It definitely looks like a poison type like this. Oh no, yeah, YouTube was censoring is really bad, I'm sorry. Yeah, honestly, I don't like this. I could, for now, just focus on the shadows, though I have to also... Actually, the bucket filling worked pretty well. It usually does not. Usually I always have to retouch. But it actually did a good job here. It's not perfect, but just with bucket filling, it's pretty nice. Okay, close this. Multiply. I don't know how the official art makes the shadows. I think it's just like a gray or something. It's definitely a white color though. Not this white color though. It's not the white color I like. Well, if I just use this but big. Because to be honest, this was a brush I used to color a lot. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, no, I mean not texturing right now. Ah, good idea. Okay. Yeah, no. I want to take a bite of their horns. Man, this music makes me want to play some old Pokemon games now. I know, right? Very nostalgic. There's probably also some shade between the neck and the bulge, right? Oh yeah. Yeah. I don't even know like half of these OSTs because it's mostly Mystery Dungeon, and man, Mystery Dungeon got some amazing music. Oh, it's almost time. White works well with primary colors like red and blue, but not so much with purple and the shade of green. Ah. There's probably also some shade between... Oh wait, I already read it. I love Misei Dungeon music. Say, if you play one of the Misei Dungeon games, which one would you play first? I don't even know the names. I don't even know the names. I know there is like a remake one on Switch, but it wasn't very like well received. I wanna play that one where there's just like a thing dying. There's one that's very well known for being like very sad. I think they all, in their own way, they hit you in the feels, but there's one that's they come mean to death. But yeah, I don't know the names. I definitely recommend starting with Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. It's the best one. It has the sad thing, yes. Is it that one? Oh my god. It Explorers of Diamond Darkness first, but Sky is like the platinum of those two. Oh. So it's like the same thing, but like the ultimate version of the game? Interesting. To imagine even the spin-offs had freaking versions. Like, bruh. Actually, I think I like these colors. I like them. It's interesting how it's like almost exactly the colors of the shiny. But the shiny, the armor becomes like a bright freaking saturated red. And the teal is way more saturated too, I think. The eye, I feel like I made a bit too small, maybe. I'm probably can increase that. Yeah, it's a bit too small. I'll fix that. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with the result. More dungeons, more cutscenes, more customization features. Wow. I mean, those days there was at least quality in a sense. Yeah. I think I either had Explorers of Time or Darkness, but I give away some of my Nintendo games. Oh, damn. You had Time? Oh. Oh. Can you buy them on the Nintendo eShop? Because I think I just will get any Pokemon game that I don't have on the eShop. Let me write... Mm. Mm. As all artists, I can't fucking write for the life of me. I have a disgusting handwriting. I know not all artists are like this, but yeah, man, like at least a big chunk have the same issue. Like you can draw, but you lost the ability to actually write properly. I'm definitely one of them. There we go. And there it is! Lustrous horn. And to be honest, your handwriting ain't that bad. Oh, I mean like the not the letter by letter handwriting, but like the usual handwriting, you know? At least it looks better than that doctor stereotypical handwriting. Yeah, what's up with doctors? Why do they have that? They have like the artist thing, but for doctors. Love you, Shinki. Yeah, I'm pretty happy too. As for the remakes, the reason why most people still prefer the original is because of the change in art style. I'll just choose based on that. Well, I prefer pixel art, but I don't know if the old ones were pixel art. It's fucking Dream Rally, since it's exclusive to the eShop. It's where I got my competitive Lugia with the hidden ability. Oh yeah! Ryujin, the god of the sea. Damn, that's badass. I wish I could handwrite in Comic Sans. Do you though? It's fine, Donna, it's great, yeah. Right on time. But yeah, I mean, I can do like more extensive shading, to be honest, and maybe the palette might vary. That it depends how I feel about it in the coming days. We'll see. But for now, I'm pretty happy with this. Finally, the past form is done. Lustrous horn. God, I wish it was real. But yeah, thank you for watching. I'll do the future form too, because I have an idea for the future form. But maybe I'll take a little break, because it's been only our streams recently. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I hope you have a good night, rest of the day, and I'll see you next time with this very sleepy music. There's just the most batshit insane. No, actually, it's also pretty tame. That's a good music, yeah. That is Heart Gold and Soul Silver, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, bye bye. Bye bye. Have a good one. Bye. By the way, Shinki, are you streaming today? No, I'm not. Am I? Actually, no. Bye bye.